in heaven above for giving me this summer of love.
Hi, my name is Stephany Ren. I'm Stephany Ren Artistry, and I'm here with RanDAMan, and I'm definitely amazing.
What's up, everybody? It's your man RanDAMan, DefinitelyAmazing.com. No, I'm not wearing the same thing for two different interviews. Well, actually, I am. I'm shooting a lot of interviews in one day, guys, so shut up. It's your man RanDAMan, DefinitelyAmazing.com. Still in Brooklyn. It's still a beautiful day. I'm still surrounded by beautiful women. Why is my life so great?
I'm jealous.
I'm RanDAMan. That's why. I'm here with MUA to the fullest, the makeup artist extraordinaire, Stephany Ren. Just a little side note, everybody. I've known her for years.
Very long time. Very long
Years.
time.
I've watched you and watched your sisters.
I know.
Dang, I'm old. Stephanie's not old, but I'm old. So everybody, this is Stephany Ren. You're a makeup artist,
Yes, sir.
but I've known you for years, so I know you've done hair and makeup for a long
A
time.
very, very, very long time.
But if I may ask, how long did it take you to realize that this was the path you were going on?
It took a long time actually, because growing up, my mother pushed for me to be a lawyer. That's what she wanted me to be.
I remember.
And
Yeah.
you've met my mother.
Yeah.
So it was one of the things where it was very hard for me to figure out where it is that what I wanted to do. After having my daughter, I realized I don't have the time to sit here and figure it out. I had to really sit down, and think, what is it that you love to do? What is it that you can spend your life doing and not get paid for it and still be very happy? And that's when I realized hair and makeup was it.
I love that. It's like, what was your first experience with a satisfied customer?
It was amazing, actually. My first experience was with my daughter's aunt. She's actually an up-and-coming artist herself. And she's probably one of the most difficult people to please. Like, she's very, very, very nitpicky about her image and how she looks. Probably the most difficult people to please. So once I finished her makeup, for her to look at me and say, I love it, was probably the most gratifying feeling I ever had. Because to have the most difficult person I know say you're good,
Hey,
it worked.
I'm with it.
It worked.
I'm with it. All right. People think they know makeup, and they don't. People always think they know makeup, but they don't.
They don't.
They don't. They are literally clueless on a lot of things, and some of that is from misconceptions.
A lot of
So,
misconceptions.
what is one common misconception about makeup?
The common misconception is that you need a lot of it in order to look good, which is actually the exact opposite. Sometimes the most simplistic makeup is the best makeup. Makeup is designed for you to look like a better version of you, and especially with a lot of makeup and the way it is, everybody's with the contour and the heavy structured eyebrows, and it's like that's not what you look like when you wake up in the morning. And obviously makeup is not to have you look like a bum, but at the same time, it's designed for you to just look like a better version of yourself. And I feel like that's the biggest misconception.
I would agree. A lot of people on that cake.
Yes.
They on that cake diet, that cake
That
makeup
cake.
diet. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Only cake I like is like cake with frosting.
He's a fat kid.
I like that kind of cake. I mean,
He's
now
a
that
fat kid.
now that I have a fiance, I can't say that I like stripper cake. Can't say that anymore.
I'll tell him.
I said it on camera. Anyway, okay, so how was this experience? Because you work with Erica Austin on Behind the Grind.
Yes.
And you do her makeup,
Mhm.
so you've been around the show. I'm pretty sure you don't do her makeup in your sleep.
No, I do not. I stay throughout the whole process.
So how was the experience working with Behind the Grind?
The experience has been great, just because Erica is not only my client, but she's my best friend. So to be able to work so closely with your best friend it's fun, because even the moments when we do get frustrated, because obviously working with people, it can be a little frustrating.
Right.
So the fact that we have each other to joke about situations and work through certain situations, it's fun.
Oh, what's your makeup philosophy?
My makeup philosophy. Well, with the business that I have, Stephany Ren Artistry, my main goal is to actually have a lot of makeup artists and even hairstylists that work under me, which is why I call it Stephany Ren Artistry, as opposed to just, something having to do with beauty, just because I want to have a team. And my philosophy or my slogan for my company is natural with a twist. And I just feel like at the end, my makeup philosophy is that a woman should feel and look as natural and as beautiful as she definitely can. And that's what I feel like the whole point of makeup is for.
I like
So that's my philosophy. You should look as natural and beautiful as you possibly can.
Okay, this one is a twofer. I want to know your most important lesson you've learned since doing this journey of being a makeup artist. And then, what advice would you give to a young lady or man wanting to get into this business?
I get that question asked a lot, actually. The main lesson I learned is perseverance. It's definitely not a profession for the weak. You would think, okay, well, she's doing a slapping makeup on somebody. But just having to put your name out there, really having to expose yourself, make people believe that you're good at what you do, it's not the easiest job in the world. Working with people is not the easiest job in the world. And then I'm physically putting my hands on people. I have to touch faces and stuff. So it's not the easiest job in the world. But I've learned perseverance throughout it all. And if the same advice that I would give to any young man or woman that wants to do this is they have to be determined. You have to decide that this is what you want to do and stick with it. The biggest thing is consistency. And I think that's with anything, is being consistent. It's probably the most important thing. But definitely with this profession, consistency is key.
We're at that pivotal moment. This is the question that can make or break any DA Lady of the Week interview. It can make or break any interview with Definitely Amazing. You guys know what I'm about to ask. Stephany, what makes Stephany definitely amazing?
My love for people. My love for women and men in general, just because, again, I feel that makeup is designed to just make you feel as confident as you possibly can be. And the fact that I care so much about how people feel about themselves is what makes me amazing.
I love it. She doesn't have to put no makeup on me, because I'm just naturally amazing. It's what it happens. I come out, I am what Beyonce was talking about. I wake up like this, because I'm amazing. I wake up, be amazing, and I go back to bed. DefinitelyAmazing.com. I'm here with one of my good friends. Totally missed this girl.
I miss you too, Ray.
Man, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's RanDAMan, DefinitelyAmazing.com, and we are
In heaven above, forgiving me this summer of love.